And you're back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your favorite place to be. Hopefully. No? So guys, we are back here on the beautiful cryptocurrency theory, guys. And I'm trying to get something set up here for you. Read some comments here. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. These prices suck. Can somebody hear me out there? Boo! Boo. I feel like the excitement on BTC's even died down, guys. I mean, what the hell is this? Boo! Get those prices up. These prices suck out there. Oh well. Oh well. That's what people would say. They give up. Oh well. I quit. I quit. I quit. What do we have to be happy about, guys? Well, a one and only intro again. Why get ready? I'm dancing on the other side. Yeah, you get a little bit of entertainment, guys, I guess, coming down here. So, obviously, guys, the prices, they're just kind of where they're at. They're not really, I'm not too, nothing's really up, guys. I mean, even if you look at the coins that are coming into existence, Trump coin, Melania, the beautiful Melania, and nothing. No, I mean, just nothing. The coins are going up on exchanges. They're coming down just as quick. So you're back on cryptocurrency theory, guys. We're doing another live. Doing another live stream. What do you know? The guy's on the internet again doing his thing, talking about this, that, and the other. But yeah, the prices, guys, not too crazy. Crypto market's hitting at a 3.58 trillion. But I mean, the coins are, guys, they're just, a lot of them aren't up. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and BS you. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, let's give you all these reasons why they're not up. A lot of coins are not up. They've been where they've been at for the last fucking month. Not a lot of movement in really much that we're talking about here on the channel. But to be fair, some cool stuff happening. Our boy Ross Ulbricht is out. So shout out. Free man. What a fucking run that was. Finally out of prison. And, hopefully never setting foot back in prison, obviously, because he's been pardoned. So good news there. Good news around a lot of stuff, just other than the prices. I mean, the prices, guys, you got to understand that most of these price gains are going to come within a couple days. In that matter of a couple days, it could be, it could be now, it could be fucking 3 months from now, it could be 3 years from now. It might not happen. That's why we have here, guys. That's why we have here. That's the whole reason. So yeah, I mean, prices not too crazy, not too crazy. I look down at the ground and feel sorry for myself, and I bought the wrong coins. Not really any of that. Just prices, guys. I mean, there's been sporadic coins go up 100, 200%. I mean, we've been following it. It's not really, these things are not really, the key reasons that you got to give up hope, guys. The reason this audience here on this channel we've lost a lot of people is because we had a lot of people come in March. It's ran its course. They have expected more in the time since they've been up in crypto over a year, that we've lost a lot of these people. But we have to remember of what is really going on here. We're seeing altcoins spike. Okay, they might not be spiking as much as you want them to. That's obvious. Okay, I don't need people to write that in the chat box. We know that. Your coins aren't up. Your coins aren't up. Your coins aren't up. You think I don't know that? That's the funny part. So we know the coins aren't up. But thank you for vocalizing. We really appreciate that. It gives us a little bit of a reminder, I guess. So, what are we looking at here recently, guys? In the most recent times? Well, I mean, Dogelon Mars was up. We saw this meme token, the Trump meme token, officially backed by Mr. T. Okay, so I think that'd be cool if they called it Mr. T. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I mean, it's like Trump this, Trump that, Trump hotel, Trump this, Trump, 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 Trump. It's like, come on, man. We guys know you guys changed your last name from Trisna or what was it, Triumphant or Triumph or whatever their last name was before they changed the last name to Trump. It's the same old stuff, you know. It's the same old stuff. The problem with the markets right now, guys, and why you're not seeing explosive growth is because Bitcoin just took one leg up. Okay, it's been one leg up. That's not the end all be all for BTC. I don't think. I mean, it might be. Maybe this bull run will be smaller, you know. But if we're at a starting bag, you guys should feel good about that. But I think really what happened was the rally up to 60K caught the excitement, caught the altcoin market, because it was definitely more euphoric last year, even though the perception from the news perspective shows us in a more bullish trajectory with all these, you know, basically $1 trillion market cap added since that hype period, right? But we really haven't got a hype. We had a hype in March. We had a hype in the end of November. That was it. You know, and that was it. We've seen kind of these altcoins. We saw XRP, Stellar Lumens hit all-time highs. But you know, we sit here and wonder, and we question if potentially the investments we made were probably not the most profitable. You know, I'll be the first one to say it, guys. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and fucking lie to you. Why lie when it's the truth? Okay, the altcoins that we're talking about here on the channel, boo fucking who, wah. They're, you know, they're lower in terms of BTC equivalents than we were last year. And it's almost weird because if you look at them, I recommend that you guys do look at the charts so you have some sense of reality. The chart is very spot on in terms of, like, there are a few select altcoins. Like if we look at Bitcoin Cash, it went up really high, and now it's gone under that last year March high, right? There was not the altcoin market, if you're wondering, is not exploding with certain coins. You know, it's you gotta face reality at some point and say, we might have made a mistake here. You know, we might have made a mistake here guiding everybody into these positions, you know, and us seeing the positions unfold the way they do, guys, because it's been over a year now. I mean, we were doing depressed Bitcoin guide two Christmases ago, remember? So Bitcoin had its jump from just back up to 60. That brought a lot of attention in with Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SB at the beginning of last year. If you guys remember last year, Bitcoin SB was the top performing coin into the first of the year, right? So we saw that, excuse me, we saw that, and we saw the market cap, like I said up here, hit 3.58 trillion, which I think last year it was 2.4, 2.7. I think that's what we were weighing in. So we haven't really seen the altcoin go up. Even coins like VeChain and some of these that have gone up, look how much they went down, guys. You know, it's always easy to see where they went up to and be hopeful without realizing, you know, how far these coins had gone in terms of the drop, right? I mean, it's a pretty important component, if you ask me. So we had that. We had, you know, like we had that initial jump to 60K. And then we had the most recent one at the end of November, which now it's trying to hold on to the 100K. You know, we've seen some price fluctuations. But I would guarantee you that people that bought under 60K are not going to sell anytime soon. The people that bought that are gonna they're gonna hold. So we take those two things, right? We take those two ideas that are, the only two ideas that we really have, right? Because the other ideas would just be that these coins aren't performing ever. But that would be kind of contradictory to last March, last January, right? It was the Craig Wright thing. Okay, whatever. It was, what was that guy saying about Bitcoin Cash? The guy from, I think it's CoinDesk. That might have been actually the following June, July. Oh, they got the ticker wrong. They had the ticker wrong, and everybody bought it on accident because they're just that retarded. Excuse the word. That's stupid. So those are the two things that I'm looking at. Obviously, in between that, we saw XRP go up. We're assuming if XRP is going to go up, we're going to see Stellar Lumens go up because of Jed McCaleb and that intertwined thing. But not one person I heard on the internet talked about that part, right? There was nobody referencing that. We had me and probably 3 or 4 other YouTubers making videos on Stellar Lumens. So that was one little slice of it. We had the meme craze, which has kind of happened in two type events where we had non-Solana meme tokens in 2023 emerge, like Pepe and fucking, what was the other one? Pooh Bear and Wojak and all these. Not all of them Solana, most of them not, some of these memes were not Solana meme tokens. And then we had like a second part phase into the memes after Bitcoin rose to 60K. At the same time, Solana was hitting $200, which nobody was talking about crypto as much. And definitely nobody was talking about Solana at $9, right? So that's kind of like the rundown for the last year and a half. If you had to ask me what has happened, where we're at, and that kind of stuff, right? So, that right there is the crypto market in a nutshell, it seems like. We got a couple people in the chat. Let's drop into the chat. Let's see what you're saying. Alan, what's good, my man? Dietary Car, Vikash, Sunshine, what's up, my dudes? Let's see. We got a couple people in the chat. Let's drop into the chat. Let's see what you're saying. The thing with BSV, guys, is it's a very exciting coin, right? And I love BSV. I love Bitcoin Cash. I love a lot of other coins that are out there today that are not going up in price. But you got to get over that, guys. The price will come. And any way that you can promote these coins, you got to try to do that. Your focus has got to be there. Like people in the chat coming down here and asking my opinion, giving their opinion. Did I see the BSV Association talk to the lizard people at Davos? I did not. So I wouldn't have known that had, Charles Hoskinson not spoke about Ross being free. Right? There's not enough time in the day, guys, to when you're in this crypto stuff, there's not enough time in the day to follow every project on every single thing that every project is doing. There are a few key elements that all the coins, every single coin here at the top of the screen, including that QR code to the top right corner, guys. If you are interested, you can send a micro payment of Bitcoin Cash. Maybe we'll try to get a Bitcoin SV one up there. So a lot of people, guys, they try to follow, all these coins or one coin or just the Bitcoin kind of narrative they're giving you on the news, and we miss this kind of stuff. I mean, Davos, it's only one of the biggest conferences in the world. It's only one of the biggest events in the world. Did I know that BSB Association was there talking shit? No, but it's badass. It's badass. We got our boy Alan in the house, Mr. Fool. Oh, you got a job interview, my guy? Fucking good luck, man. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. What do you mean kill it? I mean, if you do a good job, and if you don't get the job, fucking make yourself get the job, Mr. Fool. Hire the person hiring you. It's the best way to get a job. Act like you're hiring them. Ask them a bunch of questions. Do I get 401k? Do you think I would be getting full time? Hey, that's all you got to do, Mr. Fool. All right, Vikash, what's good, my man? I don't think you've been in here. Kumar, shout outs to Kumar. What's good? BCH opinion. We could take a look at it. We were going to look at some charts. We were going to look at a little bit of charts here. So we got a 3.58 trillion market cap, guys. I guess you could just put your focus there if you're kind of wanting an opinion about general stuff. We had all that stuff I talked about, plus the increase in the 3.58 trillion, up $1 trillion. A lot of that obviously BTC, a lot of that XRP, a lot of that surprisingly not Ethereum, which is kind of coincidental, I guess. You would think that we would have had, we've had growth, obviously, but Ethereum might rally, guys. It might be still one of the best performing coins, and a lot of people have automatically either given up or they have maybe not given up. There's the BTC side of stuff, guys, that people have got in and they're up like 30 to 50% and they're feeling extremely bullish. And then we have people that are exiting positions that cannot hold on anymore, right? We saw this with XRP, Stellar Lumens, and we saw basically hedge funds come in and swoop up their entire bag. They provided the liquidity to make the graph go up. And that's what we're looking at, right? And we'll see that with a lot of the other coins, because I do think, I'm just going to throw this out there. The majority of the Bitcoin Cash people, the majority of the BSV people, the majority of pretty much most of the coins here that we talk about here on the channel, in a lot of instances, guys, they're on their last breath. That's why we've lost, patrons of these coins. That's why we've seen fucking inner community narratives shift in terms of like community members. Like, we're not going to go into the complexities of it, but it's happened in numerous communities. And like, there's only these ground floor communities of people in a lot of these coins, like Bitcoin Cash, BSV, Dash, I would say, even gets more into that, Neo. So it's to be expected, guys. A lot of these people are not going to be here. You just have to just be happy. I don't say be happy, but be complacent with the fact that it's going to be harder to buy coins unless your career is outpacing inflation. Okay. So even if the prices stay the same, you're already seeing that it is harder to buy the coins simply because most jobs are not outpacing inflation. Therefore, inflation takes away from your pay that would allow you to purchase cryptocurrencies, right? So the prices don't have to move. Everybody's so fixated. It's got to go up. It's got to go up. It doesn't have to go up. You're already not able to buy as much. That is why it'll go up in the first place. A lot of people are not realizing that. Oh, it has to go up 20x. Okay, maybe it'll go up 20x over the next 2 years, and we'll see if you can buy coins at the rate you were previously buying coins, which a lot of people, I would agree and concur, that are not able to, right? So you see me roll my eyes because it's absolutely the case. I know this is what's happening, guys. I see it. I've already walked back into the job market. I've already seen the shift. Okay, we've seen it here on the channel. We've been spot on the whole time. Dude, if you're spot on, why aren't the coins that you're talking about up? Why is Bitcoin SV not at $300 yet? Because you're not buying it anymore. Okay. Why is Bitcoin Cash stuck at 450? Why can't it break over 600? Caesar said this, guys, we are the Caesars. Do you not get it? We are the only people left talking about these coins, guys. Do a Google or do a YouTube search if you don't believe me. I can name the people on every coin that talks about the coins that we're talking about here on the channel. Every single one. There's only like five. There's like 5 people. So we saw VeChain go up yesterday. Okay, we saw that. We saw VeThor soar 200+%. Right? None of the VeChain people were talking about that. Why are we so spot on? Is what I asked you. Why are we so spot on here on the channel? It's because we know how to navigate through the BS, guys. That's why our crypto channels, these new crypto channels, are starting to gain traction. We're only at the beginning of this stuff. We're only at the beginning of this stuff on this channel. We haven't even started, right? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? You guys hear what I'm saying? So, BSB, what's good? We got the Godfather in the house. We got Alan. We got Alan asking questions. Alan, you're nosy, my man. Lay off, bro. Just kidding, bro. Just kidding. I think BCH will hit 10K. I think it'll hit 20K. I really do. And guys, I think that what we're talking about here, and I know who you guys watch. Like I said, Caesar, Ethan. I watch their videos too, guys. Okay? We know what we're talking about. You guys you really have to believe into what we're saying, because it's obvious from our perspective as the ones that are creating these shows, these beautiful coin shows, that you guys are giving up. A lot of people are giving up because you guys are not buying the coins, right? You're holding on to these old versions of what it is you think is going to happen, right? It's over there. It's not in our hand, right? Because if it was in our hand, we'd be up 20x. We're not, right? We're not up 20x. We're up like, I don't know, 30% for the year, something modest. But we can rewind. We can rewind that. And we can go right back and say, well, does anybody remember Tron? Does anybody remember Dash? These coins were double last month, guys. Double. So we now have volatility of 50% right now. You shouldn't want it. You shouldn't feel like you want to give up right now. And Alan just asked me, dude, where you been? The fuck? Well, you haven't done a live in forever, man. I'm going to be buying coins, guys. I mean, this is the whole fucking thing we're doing here. Okay, I'm already mad that this is happening, right? You're already like, what the fuck, dude? Well, it's like, dude, you have more money than you ever had in dollars. Why are you so mad? Why be mad all the time if you got all those dollars, cheeseball? What are you worried about? Just spend your dollars, man. So you sit there, and you say, hey, when are these prices going up? You're getting all depressed and soft on us. Sorry. Says, oopsie daisies. We're drifting, and we're gone. We've lost it. It's only the beginning, guys. And you always hear that. It's like, oh, it's only the beginning. It dropped another 30%. Look at Grayscale. Grayscale people are toast, man. They're done. Most of these people have left. Don't you think, guys, in some weird world we live in the financial world, don't you think there was a hedge fund there to make that happen? Don't you think that there was a hedge fund in there to control that part of the trade? Warren Buffett does it with every fucking stock he owns. Why would we doubt the other, right? Why would we doubt crypto when these things are so thinly traded? It's impossible. It's naive to think, guys, that a lot of these coins that we're talking about here on the channel are not being manipulated. There they are, top screen. Left to right, Zcash, Dash, Monero, Bitcoin Cash, BSV Neo, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and Decred. Decred was up last month, actually, by the way, if you guys saw it. I don't know if you guys saw that. My point is, guys, is now is not the time to give up. It's not. And you guys are already up. Again, most dollars you've ever had, cheese ball. Okay? But you also see that those dollars don't go very far. That's the most scary part. That is where the sense of urgency is, not in where the current prices are. A lot of people can't make that reference. It's very hard for them to. They see their dollar amount and they're like, well, yeah, of course, I have the most I've ever had. Why am I scared? But they also see how scary the prices look, how much those scary versions of a dollar now get you. That is really the sense of urgency. And a lot of people say, well, dude, if the prices are down, I can buy more. Then why are people not? Why are the Jays in the house and the people not coming here saying, bought more BCH, bought more BSV, bought this, bought that? That is not happening. You have people that are buying the crypto narrative, and they're not buying the coins we're talking about, guys. They're not. They are absolutely not. They're buying XRP. They're buying Bitcoin. They're buying some, or might be buying Stellar Lumens. Some are buying Trump coin. Some are buying Melania. Some are buying fucking Solana still. These are going to be the top coins right now, right? Those are going to be the top coins because that's what people are buying, right? That's how this works. People buy the coins, they buy the hype. The exit liquidity creates a graph that brings the illusion of bigger gains to come as these people walk out with theft, basically. So it's basically theft, really, just in a digital form. So Solana at 259. Let's see what's on the top 10. Like I said, BTC. Ethereum is really doing something different. I think, I would have to hope. I hope the Ethereum node operators have good intentions on the next move. On the next move up, because that would be that's where I think we'll see a change, right? We'll see a change. We'll put me right there too, so you can see me. Right? That's where we'll see the we'll call it a shift, maybe, right? Is maybe when Ethereum jumps to 6,000 and this doesn't change a lot. Maybe Binance Coin goes up, maybe Dogecoin, but Solana stays flat. Maybe we see Tether not print as much, right? Or Tron print as much either, right? Cardano to $3, right? Tron to maybe $1. We'll see Avalanche and Chainlink. We'll see all these coins take off a little bit. Stellar Lumens. We're kind of just in a weird position right now, I would say, because we don't know if the prices are going to come down 30%. I mean, to be fair, I could see Bitcoin at 65K, 70K. It's not absurd to think. I just don't know how the altcoin market would respond to that. A lot of people would say, well, it would just obviously go down. Well, what if Ethereum still stayed at, 2,800 or 3,000? What if XRP stayed only at $2, right? We're still elevated on a lot of these, regardless of, BTC losing 30%, because BTC could also gain 30%. We could be sitting at 120,000, 130,000. Solana, maybe is more attractive to buyers at $500. These people are already 24x up from $9, right? They're already 2,000% up. So the game keeps going, right? It keeps going. We saw VeChain yesterday. I would expect Hedera and some of these coins they seem to kind of go up together. Litecoin market cap now exceeds Bitcoin Cash. Look at that. Right there, battle. It seems like a little mini payment narrative battle right there. Look, Litecoin right at 8.8 billion, 8.7 billion on Bitcoin Cash. Surprisingly, Bitcoin Cash market cap, I expect we would be over 10 billion by now. We're not. We're at 443, spot 21. Let's check out the volumes though. We haven't checked that out in a while. Let's see if Bitcoin Cash has raised on the volume. No. Wow. Downtown here, 34. So look how the times have changed, guys. Seriously, like Bitcoin Cash was like top volume for fucking ever. It's like under top 5, and look at all these coins doing more volume now. It's kind of interesting, right? It's interesting in the sense, look, Litecoin volume has gone up too. So absolutely insane. It's almost like they're doing the volumes by the shares on some of these, right? It's fucking weird. But it's not. It's dollar amounts. It is dollar amounts. I mean, it's not. It's right there. But Bitcoin Cash volume way, way down. 257 million. It's like nothing. These volumes are so small. That's what I'm saying. This coin right here, guys, could jump, just go up like that. Be at number 3 or 4, sitting at 20, 30 billion. We're sitting at $2,000-$3,000 US. It'd be like 2,000, 1,800, something around there. That's just one instance, right? We could go farther down the list. Let's see where BSV is here on volumes. Are they even on here? Yes. Number 80, 57 billion, or I'm sorry, 57 million. So look at that. Not even $1 billion volumes. Look at these. This is crazy, guys. Look at this. No volume almost. And I misquoted that earlier. That was not, I don't think that was Bitcoin Cash volume. It was not billions. Let me guess. 257 million. Nothing. Nothing, guys. Look at that. 24-hour volume is 257 million. It's crazy how these market caps, like how different the volumes can be at even lower market caps than this. Like this volume, guys, I mean, you got to see the volumes can increase so much, guys, on these. And that's what we see a lot of times. We see an increase in volumes of like 300%, 400%. I mean, I think XRP's volume increased to several 100% as it was rising, which is just crazy to think that they could increase that much, right? Like, oh shit, we have $1 billion volume now. We have a 3x volume from where we're at. We're now sitting at 9 billion. And it happens that fast. That's why we see these massive jumps from 440. We'll take a look at it. From 440 to 2000. They're not really big jumps, guys. That's what I keep trying to get you to say. Everybody's holding on to this idea of we just got to get there. We just got to get there. You're not going to be there when it gets there, likely. That's why we're going to get there. Because the volumes these people are leaving and these hedge funds are just coming here, scooping it up. Now Bitcoin Cash is 800. Oh, more people sold. Oh, they're scooping it up to 113, 1,300. And they just keep doing this. And that's what I'm saying. They do it through these trading pairs, through these Bitcoin trading pairs and Tether and all these other things. And it's not just hedge funds doing it, guys. It's crypto exchanges doing it. They're playing crypto gods, basically, right? Look, Binance, look at all these 14 million just alone on Binance. Look at this. 5% of the volume. See what else is going on here. Can't highlight that, I guess. So I guess they're doing it by the exchange and then doing it not by just how many volume points, because Coinbase would be up here. But you see what I'm saying? Like, there's different coins that have different trading pairs, as you see. I mean, it's right here. BCH Binance, BTC. So, I'm not, guys, if Bitcoin Cash goes over $1,000, yeah, great. But do you realize how expensive $1,000 is going to be to buy one coin at that point? So a lot of people don't think about it like that. They're like so fucking tunnel vision. Oh, it's got to go up to this, and then when it goes up, I'll sell, and then it'll go back down, and I'll buy. No, it'll just go up. You'll sell, and then it'll go up, and you won't get any more. It'll be taken by the crypto exchange or by a hedge fund, and your bag's gone. Bitcoin Depot, I believe that's a publicly traded stock. At least I haven't done too much research on it. A lot of people talk about Pirate Chain. That's a big libertarian focused crypto coin, I would say. It has a very, a lot of the people in the libertarian community focus on it. I don't know much about it, to be honest. Maybe we can do a deep dive into it. Yeah, I mean, BSV, guys, is going to be a coin I'm going to be buying, as soon as I can. Yeah, Solana was down over the Trump coin. Nobody could even get out of it. That's the whole thing. Is people bought Trump coin at $6. Who bought it at $6? And guess what? The who that couldn't buy it at $6 were the same group that could not get out of it at $12. Same people that bought it at $12 couldn't get out of it at $40 or wherever, it's gone up. We'll check it out. Let's see here, Trump coin. I mean, look at this. There's your U.S. president. It's a coin, guys. I mean, seriously. It's kind of funny. It's almost 1 billion tokens. 9999999. They are targeting to a certain audience, it looks like. I mean, look at all the exchanges. So 20% of the volume's on Binance alone. Look at that. That's insane. So they're probably doing, I mean, is it on Binance US? I'm not sure. I don't know if it's on Binance or Binance.us. It would make a big difference, just FYI. It's like Coinbase is doing 2%. Okay, so a lot of foreign exchanges doing a lot more volumes, which is kind of funny, honestly. I mean, I don't know how I can explain it being funny, but look, Gate.io, 4.77% of the volume. So all the Trump coins are being traded on foreign exchanges. Wow, that's interesting. Let's see. Melania meme. So just right out of the top 100, and now his wife has a meme token apparently too. So kind of the same kind of behavior, right? Let's see where they're at here. So on a different, it's not even, well, let's see here, BitGet. So I think that's over in the UAE, 10%. So yeah, they're launching these meme coins, guys, and Raydium. A lot of these people, guys, are going to buy these, and they cannot even, even if they bought it down here and they are wanting to sell here or anywhere up here, like you said, the wallets are fucking down, and they have that purposely designed as they're relisting these coins on an exchange and building out an order book without the interference from fucking people selling. They can do this. They can get away with that kind of stuff. All right, I think that's going to wrap it up here, guys. Appreciate you guys coming down. We'll be doing some videos, obviously. Now that I've gone back to work, maybe the videos will be, I don't know how we'll do it, but we have videos coming out for you. So, yeah. So dietary carb, like I think we'll leave on your topic here. This next bull run, I mean, if we're in a bull run still, a lot of outages, right? That's one thing that is great about BSV. It doesn't matter. It really, 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 really works really good. And thanks, Elon. And it works really, really well all the time with very, very low fees. Even the Bitcoin Cash fees have gone up here recently, guys. Have you noticed? They've been kind of, I mean, I say go up. I'm just saying go up in the world of Bitcoin Cash advocate people. If you noticed, it looks like the fees look like they rose a little bit on last time I did a transaction. You know, maybe they came down. Maybe that was just a daily spike. But we're gonna be going, guys. I'm gonna be like I told you, like give me a little time here, and we're figuring it out. I'm gonna be buying these coins like Bitcoin Cash. I'm gonna be buying these coins like BSB at the current prices. I'm gonna be buying coins like Digibyte at the current prices, and we'll see what happens, right? I mean, I feel good about the positions. I mean, I've been here 7 years here, guys. I mean, I'm still feeling good about it. I'm not, not dogging them, but a lot of me saying, man, you missed out on this, you missed out on that. It's like, well, go sell your coins, go buy those, and then have that experience because that's not the experience I want. So we'll check out the Davos things. Thanks, Elon. All right, guys, take care. Bye.